adjust the audio slightly. This is going to be difficult. I did not build this overlay to work with following Warabi's stream. Also, because I have to do a lot of things in the background to make it work, I'm going to be very preoccupied and I cannot see the screen properly. That said, I'm going to do my best to commentate. This is mostly a preparation stream for tomorrow, where he's going to go for the world record going from 70. All the files Warabi is playing here are starting from 49 wins. So this is a bit like practice for me in order to follow him. It's going to be tricky. It's Ludi 4. It's a special Dragonite. The Dragonite that beat him last time on 100. I haven't yet. I only just got back from work, sorry. Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, we're going to see how easy I can follow this. I'm not actually sure what happens if I delete the team. That was Nidoking 1. Whether I need more, fair enough. Nidoking 1. Yeah, I'm going to see how well I can follow this. It might be tricky. And the overlay might break, but that's fine. Worst case scenario, tomorrow I can just full screen him. That's Vaporeon 2 and Dragonite 3. Okay, it did update. That's good. I will also have to update the streak counter, I've just realised. This is a VOD review. He did play earlier. So I started watching him. This is from today. I paused it after his latest loss. So if I put in Miltank, it should come up. It's Miltank 4. So yeah, the what Warabi does is he plays from 49 to 70 in bursts. So he's got 9 ROMs. At 49 wins, he's trying to get to 70 wins. And that's what this stream is. And then tomorrow he's going to go from 70 and try and get 100. I think it's working. So even if Miltank is thick fat, the Ice Beam should kill after Hydro Pump. Which is probably what he's going for, but he missed the first Hydro. It is guaranteed to Earthquake at high HP, but at lower HP it can use Giga Impact as well. Looks like it was an Earthquake though. So Giga Impact and Hyper Beam are prioritized at lower HP and they can't be used at max health. Yeah, Miltank surprisingly quick. Another way to say that is Dragonite 3 runs no speed, but luckily Rock Slide can't flinch Inner Focus Dragonite. That's Blastoise. I'm totally going to forget to do this tomorrow, but it's fine. Don't really want to give Blastoise Torrent. Okay, that's good. Oh, we are not Dragonite free. It's going to be so difficult to keep up with him tomorrow. I'll do my best. It's probably more important that I get the overlay right than I commentate. Particularly in scenarios like these where it's pretty simple. I'm not a big fan of Dragonite 2. Dragon Rush is way too unreliable. If you think about playing 7 matches with Dragonite 2, you'll probably need to hit Dragon Rush in at least 2 of them. And it's a bit over 50% to hit both. Right, so if we delete this, and I put in 50, it'll work. I think he'll take... Okay, he's gonna take... I've forgotten which one it was. I think it was Charizard 2. For emulator and ROMs, I use Melon DS. And then for ROMs, I recommend getting your ROM from the Reddit mega thread, which lists a load of ROMs. Your chance of getting a virus is pretty low if you use known websites. So with Gliscor, the problem with Gliscor is it's always Gliscor 3, which is a really scary Pokemon. The others are good, but Gliscor 3 specifically has a Focus Sash and Guillotine and Counter and Earthquake. It's a very deadly combination. I have no idea what any of this says. Are you talking about the Japanese? I'm trying to make it easier to follow along. Maybe unsuccessfully. So Regigigas is similar, where the average threat of Regigigas is very low. Is that Magikarp? The problem is I keep looking away at the exact moment where Pokemon are using moves. Looks like we got a huge crit in. And that's Regigigas 3, which is a pretty good set. By Regigigas standards, that's definitely an Ice Beam range as well. Just kidding. What I'm really scared about is misspelling a Pokemon name. That would be really embarrassing. It would also break the overlay. So it's Tentacle 2, the Giga Drain set. Oh no, it could be Tentacle 3. It could be Tentacle 3 as well. So Tentacle 3 is faster than Nidoking. It is Tentacle 2 though. So yeah, Tentacle 3 Surf against Nidoking is probably a roll to kill. But Warabi will not lose to Tentacle 2 from this scenario. Which game has the best battle music? It might be Gen 5. The abilities are always random, so yeah. I should have been paying attention so I could get a read on whether or not Nidoking was rivalry. It must be rivalry, right? He must have used Earthquake. Non-rivalry Earthquake would always kill Tentacle 2 from Nidoking 1. Oh, the overlay doesn't even display abilities for for Warabi's Pokemon anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nice, okay. That's one less thing to worry about. So yeah, the pros and cons of the factory, obviously... I actually missed what the Gliscor set was. I think it was 2 or 4. He's probably going to take Gliscor for Nidoking, I would guess. It does make him double water weak in the back, but Vaporeon does have water absorb. And I think he needs to get rid of Nidoking 1 before he just loses a straight up 1v1 with it. So I'm guessing this is Gliscor. Would there be any difference? I don't think so. Let's guess Gliscor 4. Be optimistic. Oh, it's the Power Herb set. It's Sky Attack from Moltres 3. Moltres 3 has no fire moves, which makes it pretty bad. I missed what he actually did. Sky Attack does have a crit and a flinch chance. I didn't see if he missed or if he got flinched though. Oh, it's never lucky. Gliscor 2 is not a great Pokemon. It's a little bit of an earthquake button. It is always nice to get crits though. Sucker Punch is very rare, obviously set 4, but the AI really doesn't like using Sucker Punch in this game. And it will never go, it won't go for the Sucker Punch on the kill next turn, it'll go for Seed Bomb. Which is good news for Warabi fans, because Gliscor is faster. It'll be a roll to kill with Fire Fang and Ice Fang. We're switching, expecting the Seed Bomb, that's clever. It is a speed tie between Shiftry 4 and... Oh no, it's not Dragonite anymore. I'm really not keeping up at all. Totally forgot that Charizard was on the team instead of Dragonite. He's a long way ahead. The risk of Factory is basically that you lose the opening matchup. Marowak is not deadly in Gen 4. It's Gen 3 where Marowak is very scary because they bothered to give it speed EVs. The Marowaks in Gen 4 all have max attack, max defense, which makes them very easy to outspeed. And Marowak doesn't have the defense to pull it off, really. Weak to too many types. It does hit very hard, but it's not quite good enough. Okay, I need to be much better about updating the counter and deleting this, actually. We're expecting a switch? I'm not expecting anything. He could take Shiftry. Marowak's scary in Gen 3 for sure. In Gen 4, it's a Pokemon you definitely want to see on the enemy team. Meganium, bit of a mixed bag. Leechy, that'll be Meganium 2. Meganium 2 is a much better set in Gen 3 also. In Gen 4, it doesn't have double team, which makes it much easier to deal with. I imagine he wants to go Charizard. Charizard wouldn't take out Meganium at full HP, but it's damaged enough at this point to kill it with Overheat. It should be Toxic, that's the most likely move. It's a bit unlucky to get a substitute. I don't remember the HP ranges on Leech and Toxic to know if one of them is more likely here. It won't make much difference. Yeah. He's quite far ahead as long as he hits this move. And Meganium shouldn't substitute even if he misses, really. A nice hit. So again, in Gen 4, Charizard is quad weak to rock, but monotype rock is rare. You are pretty likely to get a switch in with a water or rock move, essentially. Regirock does overflow itself in the switch in AI. Electivire is a very good outcome. Very good outcome. Let me put that in. So the only Electivire which would be faster than... Oh no, Electivire 1 would only speed high. So they're all slower. And the only one that's deadly are the later ones. So Gliscor is completely safe into Electivire. Last Pokemon. He'll never choke that with Vaporeon. Shucker Berry, that's set 3 or 4 Entei. And Overheat is set 4. I think he'll take Entei 4 over Charizard 2. It's not strictly better. They are the same speed. Entei's got a bit more bulk though. A bit more physical bulk, which is the more important side. Charizard hits a bit harder, but Calm Mind Shucker Berry is a pretty good combination on Entei. I'm at real risk of undercounting. Match 5, that's good. I have not miscounted so far. Doing Vaporeon? No. I guess if you wanted Overheat button, Charizard does do more damage. Why is it going back? It doesn't like 53 apparently. That's so weird. This is the theme for the new game, the toxic Pokemon in the DLC. Gitsugami, yeah. I completely missed which Skami said it was. Why has it gone to 49? If I do it like this... It really doesn't like that. That's weird. What is Warabi? Warabi is a YouTuber. Warabi is by far the best Japanese factory player. I'm a little bit worried that we say his name wrong, but it's just how it goes. Right, Psycho Guard is good. The only Absol that could have caused problems was probably Absol 4. If Absol 4 crits Vaporeon on the switch with a Night Slash, and then also dodged Overheat. Because Absol 4 is faster than Gliscor. Would have been tight though. There's the Super Luck. Actually not sure about going Charizard first. I guess it doesn't really matter. Right, don't like 53. Do you like 54? Apparently 54 works. Okay, whatever. No, it doesn't. What if I do it like this? I'm trying to think if this will cause any other problems. Probably won't. I assume he took nothing. A little bit scary. Good news about Reg Ice is that you're safe from Thunderbolt. The confirmation dialogue looks really similar to the swap dialogue, but there's an extra, I think there's an extra dialogue line. Right, it's Ice Beam, it's stayed in. I think he'll just, I guess we forced out the Chesto Berry. It's quite awkward, I guess. Sunny Day. I don't like saying it. I think it was probably better to waste Chesto than Sunny Day overheat this. You mean by yourself, it's too bad. I mean, Regice 4 won't two-shot Vaporeon with T-Bolt. And T-Bolt won't kill Charizard, obviously. He's going to go for the two-shot on the Hydro, which is probably possible. But if Vaporeon misses, that would really suck. I'm a bit nervous about the freeze as well. We are swapping. So it will be Sunny Day overheat for sure. I quite like this outcome. He got a bit unlucky with the Hydro Pump misses, but Vaporeon is healthy enough. And Sun will be up. And we have the White Herb. One thing I do need, I won't try and do it myself. Anyone in chat tomorrow can read type hints. That is helpful. So we're not as blind. Ooh, it's download as well. It's not good. Though download should give attack, right? Porygon Z, not Porygon. Cat modding. Or cat moding, I don't know. Wait, what happened to Porygon? We're faster, so it was not Porygon Z2. That's Venusaur 2. To be clear, I am not playing. Tomorrow, Warabi. We're watching Warabi right now. Warabi's a Japanese player who's going to go for the world record tomorrow. He's got several save files at 70 wins, and I'm just testing out the overlay. So today he's trying to play 49 to 70. This is some serious Charizard propaganda. Charizard is not normally this good. Venusaur 2 can probably survive overheat. Not in the sun, but otherwise probably can. Right, now I would take Porygon over Charizard, but I'm not a Charizard believer. So I edit it here. Warabi is a very defensive player. It's a nice way of putting it. He does like his stalling sets. Ambipom. Oh, he took Regice. What? Over Vaporeon? I thought he was trolling again. Okay, Regice 3. Ambipom is a little bit deadly. The good thing about Ambipom is that the AI does not understand how double hit works. So even if it's Technician, it does not like going for double hit that often. This is Ambipom 1 though, which is not one of the deadly ones. Warabi also might have made the Vaporeon swap knowing that there's a certain type spec. Because this isn't a factory overlay, basically. It was a rough morning for Warabi. Oh no, no spoilers, but yeah, I saw the first 2 runs, I think. I saw him lose at 69 and 64 or something. Okay, we're going to go for the Focus Blast miss. Yeah, I felt sorry for him on the 69. And I think Latios got him on 64. Is it standard? It is standard for Warabi. Warabi has always done this. He's got like 12 copies of the game. It's just the way he plays. I guess there are advantages and disadvantages to it. It means that he's in control of when the most hype moments are going to be. The downside is that if he has a bad day and he's playing 70 plus streaks and he just loses them all, that's pretty brutal for the progress reset. Yeah. I feel like that probably means that nothing got to 70, but we'll see. I think earlier on it makes more sense, yeah. If you just, because you can just play round 5 the entire stream. There's the Hydro Cannon animation. Not something you see very often. The AI does not like using Hyper Beam moves until it's out of PP, or it's very low. And obviously the player does not use these Hyper Beam sets that often. I'm struggling with how small, because I've got him full screened and I'm on OBS, but OBS is like almost minimized. I can just about see what's going on. Luckily, I don't actually have to read his game. Yeah, Milo 2. That's a classic. Everyone has a loss to Milo 2. Warabi needs to be a little bit careful here because what's the upper end of Hydro Cannon range? Like 130? I guess you probably can be safe from the crit. I'm not sure if he's going to go for the Sun setup at the end of this or just keep Regice in. Yeah, that can happen. Yep. I think Shellbell is actually doing quite a lot here. It's going to be very difficult to avoid Torrent in the short term. I'm a little bit worried about Ancient Power critting. But then I guess if he gets the boost, it's worth it, right? It's instantly worth it if it boosts. Because we'll outspeed after a boost. And we'll be at +1 per def. No, the screen reader is not doing anything. The screen reader is not turned on. It's full manual mode. That's why I'm gonna have to work overtime. I need like 4 pairs of eyes. I don't think a lot is gonna happen. I'm tempted to skip ahead, but this is meant to be practice for tomorrow. Well, there's the Torrent boost. Warabi's playing 70 to 100 tomorrow. I guess if Regice dies here, it's fine, because it's on a charge-up turn. Okay. Shellbell moving Blastoise out of Torrent is so troll. It must have been right on the precipice of that. Warabi does not like winning quickly. I'm very tempted to skip this. Executor. You'll never lose from that position. Executor. Even Executor 3 can't really do it from here. Because it's gonna Wood Hammer. Executor 3 is a funny set. It does this quite often. It is very scary when it's able to do this without using up the sash though. the chance of me keeping up. What if I delete this? No deemed defined. Okay. Good to know. I did, yeah. I made this overlay. It has not been extensively tested, though. In the back of my mind, I'm already thinking he's going to lose because people in chat have said he loses. It's not a terrible. I missed the last move on Mamoswine. Was that Entei 4? No. Yeah, that is just, especially minimized screen, that is too fast for me. Yeah, the game stops tracking at 999. We'll just figure out what the team is when he actually sends them out, I think. Gold print fight record, 103 to 23. It's not very good, really, is it? Idols can be 21 IV. It doesn't matter as much at level 100, though. I've got no idea what his team is, really. This must be Blastoise 1. It's got 299 HP. Put that in. I'm going to be so slow tomorrow. And this is obviously Choice Band Armaldo. Oh, he's got special meta. Wait, it died. I guess that is possible. I'm impressed at that. Flygon 2. Yeah, the open level basically doesn't get any harder past round 6. In the sense that everything you find is always random at level 100. Whereas at level 50, you always know exactly what they've got up until Gold Fulton. At which point Gold Fulton can break that with legendaries. It's so difficult to keep up with the overlay, actually. I did see Aquatail, though. What Mamoswine set was it? Is Flash Cannon really a 2-shot on Salamence 1? Jesus. Is Metagross 2 actually good? That's absurd. At level 100 too. Things are frailer at 50. I didn't see what he took. I'm kind of happy you got rid of Mamoswine. Just because I don't know what it is. Okay, he led, so he got rid of Blastoise then, did he? I'm going to put in Mamoswine. It's not Mamoswine 2. I'll put in Mamoswine 3 as a guess for now. It takes too long to do all that. Actually typing in names. Oh, double edge, that's it, because I knew it was a normal move. Yeah, it's double edge. Right, Altaria and Ninetales. I made Sullivans, Altaria, and Flygon in the same generation. And 2 of them have Megas. I missed it. Did he actually use Scary Face? Or did he just switch? I guess Metagross isn't that important. It's got a Bright Powder. How much does that change Scary Face being the right move or not? It's a little bit tempting to just say I hit 2 Dragon Claws and win. And I don't have to rely on an 81% move. If Bright Powder does not activate and... Yeah, we're just going to Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace should 2-shot Ninetales 1 as well. That's true. God, would it? Ninetales 1 is 186. Can Ninetales hit? Ninetales could burn with Fire Blast, and then obviously Aerial Ace would not kill after that. The real risk is Attract, though. The enemy has to get Attract RNG really to win from here. I would be so tilted. Okay. I'm also a little bit worried about Aerial Ace not always 2-shotting, but it looks like the first one probably did quite good damage. And I forgot to do the win streak update for the last game as well. Oh, if Scary Face and Earthquake both hit, obviously Ninetales dies, but Bright Powder does complicate it a bit. Ninetales is faster than Mamoswine. Mamoswine runs no speed, and Ninetales 1 is timid max speed. Which the overlay does not say, so don't feel bad about not knowing that, don't worry. Oh nice, I can misspell Crobat and it works. Okay. I hate this set. The problem with Crobat 1 is it is so bad when you take it, but it always feels so deadly when you run into it. When Metagross should be totally fine, really. It has got the Psychic Resist Berry, the Payapapa. Or Payapa? Papaya? I don't know. It's one of those words I've never said out loud before I started doing commentary. It was just in my head. Yeah, the worst Crobat is Crobat 2 though. Just does no damage. Granbull. Problem is, by the time I look across, click on the right window and type in Granbull, Warabi has already used his move. Yeah. I think every single Granbull set is max HP, max attack. I don't think there's any bulk variation at all. Granbull sucks, but is Metagross 2 actually very good? Like, is it red? I wouldn't... It's not going to do more than 80. It's Aggron. I think I am right. I think I have got it about right. That is a lot of damage. that's really funny. And there's paralysis as well. Oh, Camper as well. It's 21 IV. Okay, that makes the damage make a bit more sense as well. Not interested in any single swap. Understandable. Crobat, Granbull, Aggron are all fake Pokemon. It's a PI, but you don't need to be worried about PIs in the factory. Cobra Berry? No Cobra Berry. I actually quite like Gen 8. Feel alone in that opinion. Dragonite is good because there are no fast Dragonite sets. Makes you safely fast. I keep forgetting to put in the name. Oh, Heracross. It's the special Dragonite set. He could take this over. I don't know. Does Warabi like Intimidate leads too much to replace Salamence with this? Could do Double Dragon, but I like Mamoswine 4 and Metagross 2 too much, I think. On another team I would do it. He could drop Mamoswine for it, maybe. It's a nice speed tie win as well there from Mamoswine. And that I always hesitate to say it should be fine because of Bright Powder, but once you see the attack land, it's fine. I wonder if it was worth switching there. Just to find out the Magnezone set. It probably was not. It probably was not worth it at all, but... I mean, if you miss, you're dead anyway. Is he always just going to swap Metagross? He's going to take Double Dragon? He could take the Heracross. It's not Heracross free. Heracross 1 is quite bad. Yeah. I've forgotten to update the streak again. Dugong. I think, unpopular opinion of the day, I don't think a Battle Factory in a modern gen would be very good fun. I think because there would just be an overwhelming number of Pokemon to prepare for. And I think certain things in modern gens are too powerful to have in the factory. It's quite a wide opinion that Gen 4 was too much, and there might be some truth to that. Heracross is on the team. Is it Endure? Is that Heracross 4? I actually missed who Heracross has replaced. I'm guessing it's Mamoswine. Hey Javi, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? I don't hate... The thing is, Heracross 2 is also pretty good. And I guess with Heracross 1, you're gambling on Megahorn, but, like, it's okay. Like, Mamoswine's a bit of a gamble anyway. Heracross 4 is a very nice pull, though. He didn't even know Palmastine going in. I had that with Ice Monotype when I hit Dahlia Gold, and I was like, I don't actually know what I meant to do here. Or we're just going to blanket reversal at 71. Okay. Is it Dugong free? That's probably a low roll. I'm guessing that pause was Warabi googling reversal HP thresholds. It was not Dugong free because of Ice Beam. Glaceon. What's an Ice Spec? Ice Spec might just give a reason for taking Heracross as well. Should be fine. Did 90. It's going to survive flash cannon, right? Because Glaceon 4 would do more. He'll be hoping for leftovers here. Yeah, okay, good. Should really use Psychic here, I think. It might have healed out of range of that now, though. There's the double miss after a single double team. Classic. There's no way Glaceon 2 beats Metagross 2. Even with the switch in. Non-spoilery spoilers. This is ROM 8. I don't actually have Warabi's screen open, see, so I only have OBS open. So I'm looking at like a little screen. And then I'm trying to type in things when they appear, so they appear in the overlay properly. Let's return. Yeah, he's I saw him lose twice before this, so yeah, it's the third one. So speed tie must be Staraptor 3. I think the next turn speed tie is going to decide the match. There's no justice in this cruel world. That's pretty tilting. Yeah. The really tilting thing about that is that obviously Metagross is very good against Staraptor 3. There are several things that are very tilting about that game, actually, the more I think about it. So first off, Heracross didn't kill Dugong. I'll just trust Warabi that it was very likely because he didn't go for Endure. Then Glaceon got a double team dodge. Okay, one was probably enough for Staraptor to kill. But if Staraptor uses Brave Bird on Metagross, that might matter. And also he's got the option of switching. And if it had been Staraptor 4, it would have taken more in the recoil from Brave Bird and might have actually lost the game through that. I don't think he could have really done anything, though. No, they're both 100% accurate, but you don't want to use the same move twice in a row. Is he actually going to play still? Spoilers. Spoilers. Oh, we skipped too far ahead, but it's too late now. Okay. Take Dust Noir 1. What a terrible draft this is. It's the Fang set. I don't know what this team is. Okay, we're going to try and figure this out as we go through. He didn't take Victory Bell, did he? Ooh. We're leftovers. There we go. There's some actual information. I had to delete all of this. But he actually took it. Oh my god. I'm spending about 80% of my time looking away from the game, which is not good. It's not a good idea. Yeah, I would be very surprised if he makes it through this game. I've forgotten what the other Pokemon was on his team. Pesky Clear Body ruining the Victory Bell setup. Miss Magius. Yes, that's it. He didn't pick it very quickly. I'm guessing it's... I don't think Warabi would have taken Miss Magius 2, though. I'm gonna guess it's Miss Magius 1. Miss Magius 3 and 4 you'd lead with, I think, every time. Meganium. If it's Miss Magius 4, he's actually got a good team. God, this is so cursed. I've never seen Meganium 2 use Substitute so much as on this stream. Oh god, we're actually going to do this. I suppose... I suppose it is correct. Oh my god. Oh, Zente. There we go. I can't believe you're saying Victory Bell 2. I have genuinely never used Victory Bell 2. Oh, you got resist switch. Okay, yeah. That's how it ended so quick fast. I was like, why is Entei on the screen? Resist switch. Gonna do a Warabi. I only saw Fire Fang from Entei. I don't think I saw another move. Victory Bell 2. That's even more meme than Tentacle 2 is. I can't believe he took it. No, it's going, no, no. Dang. No justice. I forgot which register it was as well. This is going to be so difficult to do tomorrow. I'm going to be scrambling so hard. He is a big fan of the Yawn leads. I'm also a big fan of Yawn leads. I think they're really good. I missed what the attack was. I need to work this out backwards. Okay, crush clip. Okay. We need sound on to learn blindfold. Problem is, the Japanese sounds will interfere. Okay, must have missed Muddy Water last turn. Okay, now we switch to Victory Bell and set up against Regigigas 4. Now, here's a calc you don't do very often. Would, after slow start, would Crush Grip kill from like 70%? I'm going to go with no. And the turn after that, it will be Stone Edge anyway. And we don't miss another Muddy Water. Nice. T-Tar's a bit scary. This is not a team that likes to run into T-Tar. At least set 4 is guaranteed not to Dragon Dance because Stone Edge will kill. Okay, it's T-Tar 2. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to put in the Pokemon. Yeah, but what do you actually do against T-Tar 2? Do you go for the freeze? Squeaking my Pyrum off him. Huge, immediate. Was there any doubt? Was there any doubt at all? That's so unlucky. 20% for immediately. I'm a little bit worried about Registeel losing this. Maybe, I think you actually do go for the Thunder Punch, don't you? Yeah, it is less glamorous. I guess, optimally, you would be alternating. I don't know, Registeel 3 is not a good Pokemon. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. It did paralyze at least. Small chance. And we're swapping to make D-Bond active? Yeah, okay. Oh, if this paralyzes, because this will definitely two-shot if this paralyzes. Okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. I've never seen T-Tar do so much damage with its set 2. Oh. Oh, if it's Frost, that's one. It is not. It is not Frost, that's one. That was well played. That was well played. That could have gone so much worse. What do we take here? I think, well, I would take T-Tar. I'm quite a big T-Tar 2 fan. I think in the hands of the player, it's quite an effective set. Frostlass 4, I would not take. I do think Reggie Steele has to go, though. He might take Reggie Gigas as well. Oh, Electric Spec. Okay, we can take. I mean, I would have taken Tyranitar. I think he took Reggie Gigas. If only we had Victory Bell. Ampharos. The classic matchup of Factory. Regigigas 4 versus Ampharos. Everyone's played this before, right? That did a stupid amount of damage. I guess Ampharos 2 is the no physical bulk one. Doesn't run. Yeah, okay. Ampharos 2 is a real swamp Pokemon. It's really terrible as well. It's going to use swamp as an insult, and then remember Swampert exists and it's not really an insult. Okay, there's the other electric. Grab the Zapdos. What happened on turn 1? Did it light screen? I was looking away. Is this Zapdos 2 or is it Zapdos 4? You see, I think... did we crit? Or was that just enough? Okay. Everyone loves Muck. I think it must have been a crit, right? So I was going to say, probably should have used double Stone Edge. Go, Regigigas, go! Regigigas, go! Boom! The Regigigas 4 dream. It is the year of the horse. The year of Muck. Muck learns the move High Horsepower, making it a horse. Definitely take Zapdos 2. Please get rid of Registeel 3. Wait, did we really take Mark? I didn't see Black Sludge healing, so is it Muck 2? What is this team? I mean... I'm trying to get my head around taking Muck and leaving Registeel free. Well, no, we must be Muck 1. I thought I saw no Black Sludge. Rock Spec, he took up a high horsepower, makes sense. I'm so confused about what muck it is. But it's fine. I think it's muck 2 because it's Ice Punch. I've never been so lost trying to commentate Warabi before, but I've also never been looking away from the screen so much, I guess. Resist switch. So it's a rock spec and it's got a Nidoqueen. Okay. He should have been more aware of the resist switch, really, given how common rock ground is. It must... I mean, okay. It wasn't guaranteed to kill anyway. It will kill next turn at least. I think all of the Nidoqueen sets would have survived anyway. Does horse type counter horse? No, I think horse is super effective against horse. I know Mad Cargo can. Mad Cargo is part of the horse council. I forgot to update the streak as well. Muck Gargo. I have to go really soon. I spent this entire stream just typing. I'm not watching at all. It's fine. It's fine. You survived that, right? You survived that, right? You survived that, right? Oh my god. There are some days where it's just like everything goes wrong. I've just got a feeling this is gonna burn Muck. Just got a feeling. Wildcat G. $100 were postponed. I believe Wildcat G. Famous brother of Wildcat. Is it actually correct to use Thunder Punch before Poison Jab? I mean, it probably does always kill. You give up the crit. So is he going to play... does that mean he'll play 49 tomorrow? To be honest, I actually need to figure out a better way of doing this overlay stuff because Warabi legitimately does play too quickly. But I'm not sure how to actually change anything. Like, I have to type things in. It's alright, you can spoil. It's fine. You can spoil. I was joking earlier. You did 5 of the 10 ROMs today. Okay, so tomorrow is more ROMs. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, Acorn Tree. I need to learn how to split my eyes so I can have one eye looking at the Word doc that I'm typing into and one eye looking at the stream. Was Reggie still gone? That's a wild double switch. That is a wild double switch. I mean, it's going to use... It's probably going to Earthquake, yeah. I'll put it on. I'll put it on. Okay. This is a live stream VOD, but we're practicing for when it's not going to be a VOD. Oh yeah, of course. It switched because of the super effective dig. I forgot that Fortress 3 had dig. I would be very tempted to just Thunderbolt this. It's gonna survive Fire Punch. It's gonna survive Fire Punch. I guess you just hit it twice, it's fine. Angry Mark. The goat. Yeah, I've got a text file on my computer that I type the names into and then they appear on the overlay. And I've got separate text files for the Warabi's team and the enemy team. And I've also got another thing for the streak number. I mean, I guess you always avoid damage doing this. I don't know why, but it feels like Warabi used to be much better at playing 49 to 70. I'm not sure if he's overthinking it recently. Or if I just catch him on bad days. I guess we're just going to PP stall dig. I mean, fair enough. It is going to take quite a while to PP stall dig, though. Electivire. I honestly don't know what to suggest. I feel like he's overplaying. I mean, he did get the loss on 70 today was unlucky, and Latio showing up on match 65 was unlucky. And that Staraptor Glaceon game where he lost was unlucky, but he just makes so many weird decisions. Like, why did we take Victory Bell 2? Victory Bell 2 didn't even actually look that bad, but I hate how Registeel is on the team right now. Yeah, that's what I think, Tristan. But I don't watch him enough to be sure about that. He's clickbaiting. No, the goat would never clickbait. He's just permanently fighting Thornton. So wait, if he's 103 Fortin wins in 2025. Is that right? That's so many. His conversion rate is horrible. There must be a mental aspect to it as well. So I'm not sure what happened up until now, but let's put in Electivire. I don't believe in the Shadow Ball. I guess we also have the special defense drop, but I don't believe in the two-shot. Oh, it's going to be close. And it is Electivire 1, which is actually bad news. I guess the good news is it might miss Screech. Okay, never mind. He had Slump in his overlayer. That's sad. That's sad. Bruh. I mean, that's what I expected, but still. Okay, no paralysis. Oh. I kind of have to go. Oh, it wasn't even the final Pokemon. Miltank's still alive. Okay. Well, that's brutal. I might have to stop there. Oh, that's brutal. The I'm trying to think about the overlay. I'm not sure how I can do it faster. I'm just thinking out loud. What I could try and do is get, because the overlay is reading the names in English. So if this was an English image and reading the names, I could get the overlay to instead read the sprites. I could also get rid of the streak. The streak doesn't take a long time though. It's the thing that's really difficult to keep up with is when he's rapidly changing his team and drafting and stuff, and he's making decisions in under 5 seconds. So by the time I've moved across and typed in the Pokemon name, I've missed turn 1. I mean, maybe I can just pay more attention, or maybe I can be less. Maybe I can care less about the overlay and more about commentating, and then when there's a gap, then I put in the overlay. So I might practice that tomorrow. So don't go as hard on getting the stuff right in the overlay, and then go harder on trying to commentate and follow along. I'll try that. And then the enemy Pokemon are simple because I just type in their name. So I'll always keep on top of the enemy Pokemon, and then I'll be more relaxed about having his team exactly right, I think, and that will probably be best. I can't think of anything else. The other thing I could do is I could get the I could put in the Japanese symbols, but that seems like a lot of work, and I don't have the ROM. I don't have a Japanese ROM. I could download one. That would be difficult though. I don't think that's the solution. Yeah, we'll see. I need to go though. Thanks for watching, everyone.